Hello. Okay, I am live and I'm taking off some weird community guidelines thing that's popping up. Whatever. Hopefully my sticks for this, and I'm a couple minutes early. I'm sitting here drinking my Diet Coke. I thought this would be a fun way to take a break in my Saturday and talk about beauty buys with 21. Let me scoot back a little bit. I thought I was adjusted well. Also, Teddy is here at my feet. He is very intrigued by me, but also by a toy. So we'll see how he does. So before we get into it, let's talk about some of the other things in this Ulta catalog, just while I wait to see if a couple more people join. Only like a minute. If you're watching playback, skip a minute. Forever. So I'm curious if anyone has tried this new Tarte Sugar Rush. This is clearly for high schoolers. Like, clearly I am not their target demo, but kind of curious. Like, now I won't find it quickly. Some of it looks interesting. There's like a lip oil that looks interesting. Also, please leave a comment if you have tried Cindy Crawford Meaningful Beauty. I am very intrigued. I mean, the woman looks good. So I am very intrigued. I want to know if this is good. Like, is Crepe Erase good? Does Advanced Glow work? Like, oh, that's Trivectin. But the Meaningful Beauty, that's the deluxe starter kit. How much is it? $80. So curious. Okay, so let's get into beauty buys or beauty steals first. So Ulta 21 Days of Beauty starts tomorrow. And every day there are like 3 items that are deeply, deeply discounted. And so if you are only looking at this ad, you are missing them, because the online version, so I've got my iPad with me too, the online version has way more. So I am going to walk through just sort of my thoughts on some of these. We're not going to use this because it just doesn't have anything where this does. So I'm going to walk through each day, not every day, but each day that has something that looks intriguing. And okay, Jacqueline said she used the line, it wasn't good, that Meaningful Beauty. Good enough. Thank you. Intriguing. Or things I recommend because I've used them before. I'm also going to give you at least one dupe, because I'm already seeing it, that I go, better is out there. So let's just get into it. So tomorrow, there are a lot of things. First off, there's Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, 4-in-1 mascara that's $11 instead of $23. I actually like that mascara. I don't think it gets talked about a lot on YouTube anymore. At one point, that was my go-to. I have others I like more now. There's another one later in the sale that I think is really good, and I'm also going to recommend. But if you want to try the Lancome Sills Booster XL, the mascara primer, is on sale. It's normally $26, and I would never pay $26 for it, but it is on sale for $13, and there's a part of me that's tempted. Now this goes to the whole low buy thing too. It's $13, and part of me goes, oh my gosh, that's such a good deal. However, I'm liking the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Primer. So I think, and I have it, right? This is still gonna last me a while. I don't need this right away. I don't know. I might not do it. I am curious about this vitamin C ester collection from Perricone. It's all 50% off, so that's interesting. Day one's pretty darn good. And then the Professional, if you're diamond or platinum, you can get the Professional primer for $16. That's a good deal too. I like Professional. Okay, Monday, March 18th. Now this is what's not shown in the print version that is shown online. The Smashbox Cali Contour Palette. This is that palette raves about all the time. Like, I think in our dupes video, our collab, she used the dupe for it, and it was funny because I was thinking of using it too and loved it. Or she'd be not in our video Evolution, and she tried it instead. I will be honest, just looking at it, I'm always like, what's the big but she raves so much that for $20, I'm thinking of getting it. Now, my issue is it is online only, and Ulta Online hates me. It like says my account is messed up and I can't get in and I can't use it. And I have called at least 3 times in the last 6 months, and they keep saying, oh yeah, we've told IT and we're working on it. So I'm gonna try again, but it might not work. So I might have to go use somebody else's account. Okay, the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie Francation eyeshadow palette, that one, it is on sale for $27.50. Now, people rave about this palette. It's normally $5. Even at $27.50, I can't justify 10 eyeshadows when one is a lime green glitter and one is a navy blue glitter. If I can figure out how to do it in Final Cut, I'm probably going to do a video soon on all the palettes I really want right now. Like, there are so many palettes coming out that I want. I don't know, it might be like a bracket situation. Like, I might do like a this against this and run them down, but it looks interesting. I still would stay away, but that Cali Contour, my money might be going to it. Okay, other days, let's see. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. So Bare Minerals Mineral Veil is going to be 50% off, and if you just want the regular Mineral Veil powder, not the foundation, I do think it's worth it. That is it for the 19th. The 20th. Okay, Ico eyeliners are 50% off, now $11. I do like their liquid eyeliner, but there's for 11 bucks, do it. Okay, Thursday, March 21st, here we go. I've got a dupe for you. So, Bronzing Water Face Mist. Go buy the L'Oreal one. Now, it's not a face mist. Am I changing my mind? Water is just as good, so I would stick with the L'Oreal Tanning Water for Body. Now I'm changing my mind and thinking $15 instead of regular $30 face mist I might do. Although I have a lot of face tanning products right now. One is the Saint-Tropez like cream into a buy. That's crazy. And then Becca primers are $19 instead of $40 on March 21st. I am not a Becca primer person, but I hear really good things. I think I've tried the backlight. Other people love it, so that is a good one. Friday, March 22nd. If you need an eyeshadow primer or brands, I would get the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer for 50% off. It's only 12 bucks. It's good. Like, I'm on my Too Faced one right now, and then I have a Trish, but and I think it works as well as Shadow Insurance. The Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette is now $24.50 instead of $50. That one. I am not into glitters enough to go do that, but if you've been curious, I mean, now is the time. And then, dang it, I want everything that's online only. Dottles No More Expression Line Smoother, $44.50. I have had this before. It is good, y'all. It is good. Literally, you can feel it working and like taking. The 23rd. I don't think I want any of this. Oh, if you want Anastasia Brow Wiz, it's only $10.50 instead of $21 on March 23rd. So that is the day to go do it. And so the next week, trying to open it. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Silk. Oh my gosh, it's got the longest name, but it's the anti-aging finishing powder. It's $14.50 instead of $29. That is a good one. And then they're smart. They're selling the It brushes, the It powder brushes for Ulta the same day. So you can pair the two together. So that could be good. And then the Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush Palette and the Pro Remix are both 50% off online only things I want. And if I have to get my mom to do it every day in her account, she's going to kill me. That Tarte's blush palette always looks interesting to me, but I know I don't need it. But if you've been curious about Tarte, it's a good day. So that's March 24th. Okay, gonna take a sip really fast. So, March 25th, the Skin Iceland eye gels, whew, that's hard to say. Skin Iceland eye gels are 50% off. Everyone raves about those. I'm kind of curious. If you want the Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus, they are 50% off that day. I'm not getting them, but that is a good set. If you've never tried Fix Plus, that's a good way to do it. And then I think, Jen, did you say you love the It powder? I think if you like It Cosmetics, you can't go wrong with those. I know I've tried the pressed version. It's super soft, but remember, it's a finishing powder. Okay, the 26th. 26th, there is nothing I can recommend, but I am curious about the Kate Somerville 2-in-1. So the 27th is a Wednesday, and it's got like a bunch of deals. I love going back. This is why you have to go back through things, because you see things you didn't see the last time. So 50% off Nude Sticks lips. I really like Nude Sticks. It includes the all-in-one pencils for lip and cheek, and the, if I can grab it, I have those right here. Intense Matte Lip and Cheek. I got a set before. Belle is my favorite. If you watched when I first started, every time I put my makeup on, I was putting Belle on. But these are a great consistency, great for cheek and for lip. So those are on sale for $13 instead of $26. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer is $21 instead of $42. I feel like I liked it, but I liked it more than I thought I would for what it is, but I wouldn't recommend it. And then the Kapari Rose Toner is $12. Now, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, I highly recommend the Trader Joe's Rose Toner. But if you don't, Kapari products are really expensive, so the fact that you can get their toner for $12 instead of $24 is an insane buy. Okay, more goodbyes. Thursday, March 24th. The Buxom Full-On Plumping Lip Creams are $10.50. If there's a color you love, stock up. I always get the sets at the holidays, so I'm working my way through that. That's the only thing I recommend that day. Okay, Friday, March 29th has a ton of stuff too. This I do recommend because it's what I'm in the middle of. Online only, the Too Faced do videos on what to buy for the sale, and nobody has talked about this. This powder is great. I put this, I'm wearing it today. I do have the hourglass kind of set in. Also, the light on live is always terrible, that my wrinkles are way stronger. This powder is $16.50 instead of $33. It has hyaluronic acid in it. I love this powder, so yes, I recommend that. And then the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette is on sale. I am not a fan of warm. It's a good day to buy. March 30th. Okay, yes. March 30th. So this eyeliner I'm waiting for. So 50% off the Stila Stay All Day Liner. It's $11 instead of $22. I actually really like this liner. I am not normally a liquid liner fan, but I Stila Stay All Day Liner. I rim my waterline with it, and it stays. It doesn't transfer. Somebody got in the comments once and got really crazy, like, you never put that. I do. I don't know. I guess that's a rule I break. She like freaks out. She's like, you never put a liquid liner in your waterline. It worked for me. But I almost bought this at Ulta recently, and I saw it was $22, and I'm like, that goes, I'm waiting, and then boom, here it is. So I am probably going to go get, there's like a dark brown, a navy blue, there's a plum. I might get two colors. I still have some black, but I might get something else too. Because $11. I mean, L'Oreal basically costs $11 at this point. Okay, so Sunday. There's a lot of liners. Sunday, I don't recommend anything. The 31st. April 1st. Nope. Okay, wait. This is really hidden on here. I don't think people have seen this. There, on April 1st, it just says 50% off select brands. And they did put the no problem on here, which a bunch of people have been raving about lately. I've tried, it's a primer, pore filling primer. I've tried it. It's not my favorite, but a bunch of people have raved. So they did show that one, but they didn't show good samples for everything else. Let's see if I go to full details, if it'll show me. Because under it, it says, too cool for school, Touch and Soul, and a couple other things are 50% off. So I want to see what else is. So there's a couple of different no problem sets that are 50% off. I got really excited seeing Too Cool for School, but it's products I don't like. If it were the masks, I'd be all in, but it's a gel blush that I don't care about. Okay, April 2nd. Sorry if you can hear that. When you can hear people drinking on here, it's terrible. April 2nd, the Venus palettes by Lime Crime are $19. Good. I'm curious about these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. Are they close to the L'Oreal ones? Are they close to the Dr. Dennis Gross ones? Like, are they a good dupe? Interested in that. Not probably, but I'm curious, and if you've wanted to try some sort of exfoliating pad, why not go for the deal? Okay, April 3rd. Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder is also on sale. That's a good one too. I think I still choose the Born This Way, but that is a good one. Let's see. Yep, that's all I care about today. One of those products I've been trying and I don't care about it. Okay, the 4th. 50% off Buxom palettes. So I have not tried a Buxom palette, and I probably will not be buying this time. Kidding me? We're gonna get there in a second. But I feel like Buxom palettes are a sleeper hit that like none of us are talking about, because I go and feel them in Ulta all the time. I feel as soft and yet as pigmented as an Anastasia, and yet we don't talk about them. So kind of curious. All right. Friday, April 5th. Need a bronzer and you have not tried Too Faced bronzer, I recommend picking this up. It's $15 for a Too Faced bronzer. They're great bronzers, so I do recommend that one that day. And then Saturday, April 6th. It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara is on sale for $12 instead of $24, and it is a great mascara. And that then brings it to about the same price as certain mascara. The Benefit Gimme Brow is on sale. It's good. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Here's what I want. The Lorac Pro 3. It's $22 that day. The Lorac Pro 3 is $22, but then there's also one on the Beauty Buy. And I think I need to go in store and see which one I want more, because they're showing up weird online. So I am getting the Lorac Pro 3. That I know for sure. Those colors are just wearable, beautiful colors that I love, so I am getting that. Now, there are also hot buys, which means you can buy these things anytime during the 21 days. And on there is the original Lorac Pro, which has a couple of deeper colors. And I have literally debated both Lorac palettes, I couldn't get that word out, for a very long time. And, okay, I'm messing this up. Now I can't decide which one to get because once I look at it, it refuses to blow up. But when you look at it, this side is a lot of cool neutrals, a lot of browns, tans, creams. It's the same on the Lorac Pro 3. So I don't know if I need both or if I'm just going to get one. I do think this one has a ton that look almost the same color and then like 3 darks. So it might be the 3, but I'm gonna have to like set a major alarm to be at Ulta on the 6th. Unless it's an online only, in which case I'm in trouble. Oh, I think it is online only. I might be in trouble. Okay. Now it doesn't want to go back. Oh, y'all. Come on. Okay, my laptop won't, or my iPad won't go back. So we're having to reload. It's freaking out. Well, we might just end there because really the majority of the deals are the, oh, let's see. Did that do it? Nope. I'm going to keep trying. Okay, really the majority of the deals that I really, really liked are the daily ones. Of the all the time ones, the only one I cared about was that Lorac one. So I have told you the things I care about and want to try out. So let me know in the comments, what are you thinking of picking up? Did I miss something? Like, is there something you saw that you really want? So let me know in the comments section, and thank you for watching if you're joining me live, and if you're seeing this later, still participate in comments. I'll go back and read. I love chatting with you all there, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So I will see you on Tuesday.